I'm looking for a job at the moment and I'm using Jim to help me. Now, before I even started my applications, I looked at Jim and I read the advice through on cover letters, looked at the CV template. It gave me advice on how best to do it. And then from there, once I followed that advice, I started applying for jobs. I've currently got 4 jobs I'm looking at. When I open the jobs, I can record all the details that I find necessary, where I found it, who I'm working through, how I found the job, any notes or description. It also tells me at what stage I'm at. So on this one, it tells me I actually need to follow this particular application up. It also tells me I went through an agency. I can have a look at the agency. On here I have multiple contacts. Laura Smith, if I want to call her or email her, I can do that easily through the app. Then I've got a sales advisor role. I can see again the details, where I found it, who it's with. On this one I'm actually more advanced. I've got an interview booked. So Jim again records the details of the interview, what type of interview, when it is, who I'm seeing, any particular notes I need to make. I can also put a diary entry into my phone and Jim will remind me prior to the interview when it is and all the details. Then with these other 2 roles, with the administrator role, again I look down, I haven't got as many details, but the details I've got I have put in. And I see I actually sent the application. Now the application sent shows me that this is a particular role and it gives me a CV summary, because it is very important that obviously my CV is tailored to each particular application. Now if I want to see the individual CV, I don't have to trawl through my email. I can see that this is the individual CV I sent, so I can quickly access it and I can know exactly the CV I sent across. This last position in project coordinator, I've only just found it. So I've created it, but Jim tells me I haven't done anything more, so obviously I'm going to need to send a CV as soon as I'm ready to apply for the job. Advice, again, after the CV helps me all the way through my job search. So at some point when I'm going to my interview, so I'm getting nervous, I can access my phone, I can open the interview nerves and it will tell me some good advice and tips on how to get over interview nerves and how best to perform to get the job that I'm looking for. Jim has been designed and written by recruitment professionals. The advice within the app is proven to work. So by using this, I have all the information that I need to keep my job search very simple, very effective and very focused. So all the information, what jobs I'm applying for, the CVs I've written, then as I say, if I get stuck at any point, I can just open the advice and it will show me the next step that I need to take to find the work that I'm looking for.